They send it outside, top of the arc to Thompson. Thompson's pass intercepted and taken by Bub. It's going to be Jontel Evans going the other way. Lays it in off the window, and Virginia strikes first. A.T. Harrell defended on the perimeter out there by Pledger. Now gives it off to Scott. Scott pulls up from 15 feet out. He touches all net. So what a start for the Cavaliers.
I thought the guys were alive and they were fiery, and you just never know after, we got pretty much destroyed last night. The ability to respond, that's what we talked about. Can you respond? Will you have the heart and the toughness to respond regardless of the outcome? And the guys really played hard. They did. It's just one of those where you say you're going to grow in this tournament, and that was a growing experience for us. So was last night in a big way, and this was today.
Jontel Evans now to Sherrill. Sherrill pulls up from three. This one goes halfway in and out, but Harris gets the offensive rebound and powers it right back up and in. Oklahoma backs off. Sooners with a new player in the game in the form of Carl Blair. He is a sophomore transfer out of the University of New Orleans. Here's a nice pass. Somebody lost track of Scott, and he'll lay it in on the back door out the window.
I thought we were patient enough offensively to get him the ball in the right spots. They got in a little foul trouble, and we just said, hey, we're going to throw it to him, and made them make some decisions. And Mike can pass out of the post, and he really found open people. That's what we need from a senior.
Right to Hassan Sen. Hassan trying to post up on his man, and he puts up a nice-looking jumper with a foul as he splashes it through. 10 seconds to shoot. He's looking to try and create as Evans trying to find it someone else. Back to Barron, 5 to shoot. Launches it up from 3, and he cans it. Oh, everybody's feeling it right now. The Cavaliers can do no wrong. It's 27-12. Farrakhan pump fakes, now drives baseline, takes it to the rack, and banks it in. And there's two players sitting at the scorer's table. Here's a pass, and that one goes off of the knee of Farrakhan. He'll take it the other way. He soars to the rim and stuffs it down with a two-hand jam.
For Virginia, of course, they hadn't been scoring much recently, but doing a great job on the defensive end.
Oklahoma with the ball now. On the far side right. It's going to be worked around the horn. Davis has it, trying to get around Harris. Kicks it out. Here's a good open look for a three, and that's a two-pointer. And C.J. Washington knocks it down.
I think we called timeout, and Mike said, we got to go back and get our lead. We can't let this happen, and we did. We hit a couple big shots, but more importantly, got bigger stops on the defensive end.
They'll send it back into Scott. Scott tries to back his way in. Now passes out to Evans. Evans sends it far corner left, and Joe Harris strokes a beauty of a three from the far side, and Virginia gets the lead back to 15. On a 7-0 scoring run since that timeout where Oklahoma got back to within 8 points. Here's Joe Harris attacking inside. Nice dish to Scott, who plunges it through with a one-hand jam.
Stanford, I wasn't engaged. They took me out of the game. Last night, I wasn't engaged, took me out of the game. So tonight, no matter what, I was going to crash offensive boards. I was going to stay engaged on offense end and be a beast on the awards.
He's got on the far wing left, takes it inside, drives down the baseline, counter with a foul as he lays it in. Off the window and good. So he's sitting with 25 points, one away from his career high of 26. He'd like to get it right here. Turn around, fadeaway jumper on the baseline, hangs on the rim and drops. Mike Scott with a career high 27 points now. The Cavaliers take it 74-56, knocking off the Oklahoma Sooners.